to this week's food court. I am your food judge, the Honorable Judge Chinz, here to let you know whether the defendant chefs in question are cooking or crooking. If I render a verdict of cooking, that means you need to try this dish. If I render a verdict of crooking, that means I shall punish the chef in question to ingestion incarceration. Let's go. Our next case is called Puppy Love. Play the evidence. Okay. See the little puppy, little cute little puppy. What is he? Oh my goodness! What in the Michael Vick is going on with this? No, was that a puppy ice cream? Y'all done formed ice cream into the form of a wonderful looking puppy, and then you done dog whispered it in your mouth? What in the seams of Milan is happening out here? Obviously the defendant is guilty. That's crooked. What are you doing? Why would you take something as lovely as a puppy formed ice cream and then bite the head out? What are you doing? I found the defendant guilty of ice cream ingestion. It is exculpatory evidence that proves that you should not take the wonderful goodness of ice cream paired with the wonderful cuteness of a puppy, merge those things together only to bite the head off the puppy, okay? It is just a misuse and a miscarriage of ice cream and the wonderful cuteness of puppies, okay? My ruling. Since the defendant likes to pretend like he's eating dogs for food, I sentenced the defendant to a full week of only eating dog food. You heard what I said, okay? Since you like playing around with puppies, I'm gonna sentence you to eating only puppy chow for 1 week, okay? And you know what? You better not do nothing with a dog, okay? You better not be eating no hot dogs. You can't watch Paws and Patrol. You can't even listen to Snoop Dogg. Matter of fact, doggone it, if you even hear a dog barking, you better turn to go the other way, okay? Judge Chinz has rendered his verdict, okay? So people of America, if you see the defendant in question had anything to do with a dog, corn dog or anything, you let me know, and I shall sentence him to a more severe punishment. Next case. Our next case is called Cupcake Criminal. Play the evidence.
Who did this, TJ?
Okay, we got Cupcake.
Did you do this?
Huh?
No.
You didn't do this, TJ.
Yes, you did.
Who got to them cupcakes, TJ?
No.
Did you do it?
No. But you
didn't do this?
We talking about cupcakes now. I mean,
sure?
look at all that wonderful icing that's on there. Okay,
Sure?
TJ is just a young man. He couldn't help himself.
So you didn't
TJ.
push this chair over here.
TJ, oh, he
Get
didn't.
them
They done
cupcakes.
found it. He used the chair. Oh, TJ, you can't leave evidence at the scene. What you doing, TJ? Despite TJ's erroneous mishandling of the evidence, Judge Chinz finds the defendant innocent. You heard what I said, okay? Because I myself have been a victim of the icing on cupcakes, okay? You know what? If we just being honest, if you just come to my chambers for a second, okay? I'm just gonna let you know that I have been banned from going down the icing and frosting aisles in the Walmarts and the Whole Foods across America, okay? Because sometimes when I go down there, I just can't help myself, okay? It's just like the icing and the frosting is just calling me, and then before you know it, I end up looking like TJ. So, you know what, TJ? Son, young man, I understand, okay? And as a lover of frosting and icing and cupcakes, I find you innocent, okay? You shall eat another day. To TJ's parents and sisters that was in this video, please forgive this young man for he know not what he eateth, okay? If you understand the wonderful goodness of cupcakes, okay, then you understand you got to put them up high, okay? You got to put a parental lock, parental control on them. And you better do it when I'm around too, because I'm still trying to figure out how to crack the code on something, because some of them is just so complicated. Is this for a baby or a baby jeans? Who is this for? I can't even get into this. I can't eat ketchup for 2 weeks because it had a parental lock on there. But anyway, I digress. Back to this case. In the case of Cupcake Criminal, I find TJ innocent on all charges. I have rendered my ruling. There shall be no appeal. That's the deal for the meal. Next case. Our next case is called ChickfilA My Way on the Highway. Play the evidence. Okay, starting off with the waffle fries. Great choice. Got the nugs, you know what I'm saying? Got love for the chicken and the nugs, okay? Put it in there so far. Wait a minute. Okay, now macaroni and cheese is a side. Okay, and it's been hidden, so thank you, ChickfilA. Don't you? Why you put? Wait, okay. Why did she? Ranch. Hold on. What are you? No, what are you? Buffalo sauce on its own, yes, but the ChickfilA. What are y'all doing? Hold on. What is? That don't look good. That look like. Wait. Hold on. Why? Is it? No. Why did you take the goodness of? No. Y'all take the wonderful goodness of items on the Chick-fil-A menu and treat them like some type of prison commissary concoction? What are you doing? Them things are already good on their own. What are your children doing? Okay? Where are the parents? Are the parents in this video? Okay? Because I find them also guilty. You're guilty by association. You got to stop your children when they on the path of unrighteousness. Now that's in the Bible, okay? And this child clearly has a good taste buds, okay? She knows because she requested Chick-fil-A. But then y'all gonna allow her to remix Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A don't need no remix, okay? The original is fine, okay? Stop reinterpreting, rehashing, trying to hack, do all this. Stop that crap, okay? Leave it alone, okay? So this defendant is crooked, okay? Now we're not allowed. Eat Chick-fil-A as much as you can, okay? But you cannot be doing all this stuff to Chick-fil-A, okay? We're not gonna treat it like that. Now, young lady, I understand, okay? I know what it's like to eat Chick-fil-A on the highway, and sometimes it's difficult to keep things all apart and eat it at the same time and enjoy it. And I understand the urge, okay, to want to combine all the foods together and get them all in one bite. But young lady, let me tell you something. It's an experience either, okay? Let me tell you, because I've been where you've been, okay? I've into categories that you ain't into, okay? So listen to the wisdom of Judge Chinz. Let me tell you something. You got to keep them items separate, okay? That is why they call sides and main dishes, okay? You must keep the items separate away from one another. Now, I find everybody in the vehicle to be co-conspirators in the conspiracy to create a new consumable Chick-fil-A concoction. And you know what? As far as my ruling and my verdict goes, I was gonna be harsh. But you know what? I'm gonna be nice to y'all, because y'all heart was in the right place. You got Chick-fil-A, it was a good decision. But I shall punish everybody in that vehicle to only eat Chick-fil-A on Sundays for the next month. Next case. Our next case is called Taco Pizza? Play the evidence.
Well, I made a giant taco,
Okay,
but the
see,
shell is made of
you
a
already
pepperoni
make me
pizza.
mad. Now you gonna take something as good as a pizza, and then you putting ground beef on there, then you can make a hamburger pizza. You done slapped all this sour cream and lettuce. Get that off of there. The tomatoes, is that hot sauce you put on there with some more shredded chicken? Look, oh my goodness. Young man, what are you doing? They gonna talk about it's good. No! He gonna talk about that's good. You know good and doggone well that ain't good. Son, you got to pick either a pizza or a taco. Do not combine them two together, okay? Now, there is a such thing as a Mexican pizza. If you just want to feel like you got to have pizza with your Mexican food, then you gonna get the Mexican pizza. But thou shalt not intertwine the two, okay? And you know what else? Who else is a co-conspirator in this case? World Star Hip Hop. That's right. I'm coming for y'all too, okay? Because this is a taste bud travesty, okay? I find both parties guilty in this case, okay? My ruling. To the young man who created this video, along with the folks at World Star Hip Hop who decided this taste bud travesty was a good thing to repost, I'm gonna render my ruling for you both, okay? And you know what? This time, Judge Chinz is gonna be harsh, okay? Because tacos have been around for a long time. Pizza have been around for a long time. And they both are wonderful on their own, not to be combined, okay? So since, young man, and the folks at World Star Hip Hop, since y'all felt like it was incumbent upon y'all to combine the two, I banished thee both from being able to eat Mexican food and pizza for the duration of 6 months. That's right, you are on taste bud probation, okay? So young man in World Star Hip Hop, you are not allowed to eat Mexican food or pizza for the duration of the next 6 months. I have ruled, it is final, there should be no appeal. Next case. Our next segment is called That's a Hack or That's Whack. You need to watch this segment to find creative culinary trends that may impact your kitchen. This next food trend is called Cookie Twist. Play the video. Oh, they took graham cracker, cookie dough, Hershey's chocolate, put it in some dough. Oh, and then deep fried it. Oh, with the nice melted butter and the powdered sugar on the top. Oh, look at that there. Look how it came out with the chocolate on there. Oh, this is obviously a hack. Y'all got to try this at home. I got to try this at my home. You know what? Just looking at that, it reminds you of Taco Bell's kind of center twist, center bun thing action that they had going on there. If you ain't tried that, that thing is good, okay? When they do that thing up fresh and you get that burst of cinnamon roll goodness in your mouth, oh my goodness, but that food hack right there, I mean, that's a trend that's worth trying, okay? Because we talking about all those items, you know what I'm saying? Graham cracker, you know, and put you in mind of like a s'more, it was just missing the marshmallow, but they took that thing up a notch by having the cookie dough with the graham cracker crust, plus the Hershey's chocolate bar, put it in that dough. Deep fry that thing, okay? Put the and tell me, was this taste bud utopia? Okay, let your boy know, because I feel like you eat. Our next food trend is called Big Mac tacos. Play the video. Okay, taking a nice hamburger bun. Okay, flatten that thing out. Got the cheddar cheese on that thing. Got the little scoop to get the taco action. All right, now that's interesting. They toasted it, okay, but the cheese ain't melted. Okay, got the lettuce. Take that out of there. Cooked ground beef. Okay, the pickles on top is an interesting choice. All right, then you got the world famous Big Mac sauce on top of that thing. Okay, man, the folks said delicious. They getting their Big Mac on, okay? Now, you know what? I got to call this one a hack, okay? This one looks really interesting, you know what I'm saying? Like, because you can get the wonderful goodness of a Big Mac just in a new way of eating it, okay? Now, McDonald's, if y'all out there, hey, I'm telling you something, the folks at the list might be on something. You need to go holler at them, get some type of sponsorship thing going on, because the Big Mac taco sounds like something that's worth trying, okay? Y'all try this at home. Let me know, okay? Now, if you're a fan of the Big Mac, then you already know that it's great on its own. But then you get it in a less carby variety with this way. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, if you're trying to watch your carb intake, then you still want that Big Mac, then try the Big Mac taco. For me, it's a hack. Y'all let me know when you try this. Hey, is it worth it? This next food trend is called Chocolate Lover's Dreams. Play the video. Okay, got the chocolate in there. Hey, you gonna call it Chocolate Lover's Dreams, you gotta have a whole bunch of chocolate. Okay. Liking what I'm saying, threw the cookies in there with the marshmallow, got the melted chocolate in there. All right, more marshmallows. You make it kind of like a small cookie concoction, okay? More chocolate, more marshmallows in this glass. Now what's going on with this? You gonna make this into a smoothie or something? Okay, more chocolate. All right, they put it in a pan for some reason. Did you put Frosted Flakes on here? What did you do? Okay, you just took all the wonderful goodness of this chocolate and this marshmallows, okay? You combine them all together, put them in the glass for some reason, and then you just gonna plop them on a pan, and then throw some cornflakes on there, and then put the okay sign? No, sir, it's not okay. They had audacity to call this video Chocolate Lover's Dream. This is a chocolate lover's nightmare. Why would you take the time to take all the chocolate and goodness that was in that video and then mess it up by throwing it in a cup? Put it on a plan, just unprofessional pan usage, okay? And then you had the audacity to put some Frosted Flakes on top of that thing. What are you doing? Do not try this at home, okay? This is obviously wet. What are you doing? You wasted all that good chocolate and marshmallow, and then I hope you don't have no Frosted Flakes left over for breakfast in the morning, so you just want to throw them on there, okay? Now get that video out of here. That's sweat.